안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 소라입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 네, 저번 영상에서 많은 사랑을 받아서 너무 감사해요 여러분. And today I'm actually going to be starting a Korean segment where I'll be going off of that PDF file. Hold on, where is it? Here. This file that I used to learn Korean, and as requested, I'll be linking it down in the description box below so you guys can have a copy. And I highly recommend that you use that PDF file as a guide when you're watching my videos, and so you're able to take notes most efficiently and effectively. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this post too so others can learn. Much love!
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Alright, so we are on week 1 of our Learning Korean segment, and today we are talking about the Korean sentence structure as well as the Korean interrogative sentence structure. Non-question sentences, this is where we'll start. In English, the structure of a non-question sentence is subject, verb, object. Alright? In Korean, it is going to be subject, object, verb, or SOV. As you can see, we switched the places of the object and the verb. Now, if we are adding an adverb, just like in English, the adverb will come before the verb. So it'll look like subject, object, adverb, verb. Now, let's make an example. I apple ate. This is how it'll be structured in Korean to say I ate an apple. Alright? I apple ate. 제가 사과를 먹었어요. Subject, object, verb. 제가 is the subject, I. 사과를 is the object, apple. And 먹었어요 is the verb ate. I apple ate. 제가 사과를 먹었어요. Subject, object, verb, SOV. Now let's talk about interrogative sentences. And before we jump into their structure, let's learn the question words first, alright? Number 1 is 누가 or 누구, who, 뭐, what, 어디, where, 어떻게, how, 왜, why, and 무슨, what kind of. And as you can see here, I put there that 무슨 is only used with nouns. Alright? Again, 누가, 누구, who, 뭐, what, 어디, where, 어떻게, how, 왜, why, 무슨, what kind of. Now we'll talk about the structure of interrogative sentences. The placement of the question word depends on whether you're asking about an action or you're asking about a noun. Alright? So with action or descriptive verbs, the structure is usually subject, object, question word, then verb. Alright, as you can see here, the question word comes before the verb, just like an adverb would. But with nouns, the question word comes after the noun and at the end of the sentence. Alright, again, with verbs, whether it be an action or a descriptive verb, the question word usually comes right before that verb. But with nouns, the question word comes after the noun and at the end of the sentence. Okay? However, I do vaguely remember from my Korean tutor that when you're asking about a verb, the question word is flexible because you can use it or place it at the start of the sentence. As you can see here, question word, subject, object, verb. Or you can also place it after the subject. Based on my personal experience and just listening to Korean dialogue and watching Korean content, the most common structure when asking about a verb is the question word is right before the verb. All right. Now, let's make an example. Okay, with verbs first. Who does mom like? In Korean, that'll sound like mom who like. All right? Or 엄마가 누가 좋아해요. 엄마가 누가 좋아해요. Subject, 엄마가, mom. Question word, 누가, who. Verb, 좋아해요, like. Mom who like. 엄마가 누가 좋아해요. Who does mom like? Now with descriptive verb, who is pretty? In Korean, it'll sound the same. Who is pretty? 누가 예뻐요. Question word, 누가, who. Descriptive verb, 예뻐요, pretty. Who is pretty? 누가 예뻐요. And then examples with nouns. All right. What is an iPhone? In Korean, it'll be structured as iPhone, what is? iPhone 뭐예요? iPhone 뭐예요? Noun, iPhone. Question word, 뭐예요? What is? iPhone 뭐예요? iPhone what is? Or what is an iPhone? Who is a girl? 여자 누구예요? 여자 누구예요? Noun, 여자, girl, 누구예요? Question word, who is? 여자 누구예요? Girl, who is? Who is a girl? We have one more topic to discuss, and I forgot to press the record button on my camera, so this is just going to be an audio and the slideshow. But we do have one exception when it comes to the placement of a question word when asking about a noun, and that is for the question word 무슨, or what kind of. When you're using the question word 무슨, it actually is placed before the noun. All right. For example, 무슨 핸드폰이에요? 무슨 핸드폰이에요? Or in English, what kind of phone is it? 무슨, what kind of 핸드폰이에요? Phone is it? 무슨, what kind of 핸드폰이에요? Phone is it? And that's it for the only exception. And again, 무슨 is only used with nouns. And that sums up this video, and I hope you guys found it helpful. And make sure to like, subscribe, share this to your friends. Keep those subscribers coming so I get encouraged to make more Korean videos. And yes, on our next video, we will be talking about conjugation of verbs and adjectives, as well as touching base on subject, topic, and object markers. All right. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, honestly, that was quite stressful, like, teaching you guys. So please bear with me as I get more comfortable trying to teach Korean in this manner with all those slideshows and PowerPoints and those Shazams. Okay, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.